Well, fans of music legend Prince are mourning him with block parties, concerts and memorials. But his close friends and family celebrated his life in a private gathering. That was on Saturday at his estate in Minnesota. And that's where we find Ryan Young at this hour. Ryan, firstly, what are you learning about what happened at this private ceremony?
Well, look, as you know, Prince was a very private person, and many of the people who were out here didn't even have an idea that memorial was happening. We know about 20 people were on the inside, his closest friends, his family, that inner circle that he so prized, that had this memorial service. And we did see people come outside crying with tears in their eyes. Bandmates that we saw over the years were also here, people who were influential in his life, but they also took the time to show love to the fans. They actually came out here and started giving memorial to items to people that they could show them that Prince had for years. And you look back behind me, though, even though it's a rainy day today, you can look at all the people who've shown up here over the last few hours to remember Prince. This has been going on for quite some time. And for the people who love Prince and who took the time to stop here, they talked about how much they love this man.
Prince made us all a better musician. Spiritually is the most important thing, because he was a very spiritual man. But as a musician, he pushed us. He made us better. And so we miss him deeply.
Hey, Lynda, talking about the change, just yesterday was a sunshiny day. Today you can see the rain. The temperatures are much colder here. All along the way here, people have stopped to write personal messages to Prince. They've been talking about the ideas of how his music has touched this entire community. You're talking about a man who could have lived anywhere in the world, and he never left his hometown. That is something so many people here respect, for the idea that he just kept giving to this community. And all over the city, you see purple everywhere, just like across the world, where purple now marks the place in their hearts about Prince. So this continues on as people are remembering such a big superstar.
Yeah, some really lovely tributes, and quite incredible how many people are still coming out there despite the wet conditions. We're also hearing about a possible, the pepper rain. We're also hearing about a possible tribute concert. What can you tell us about that?
Well, you know what? We were asking some people about that ourselves yesterday, because everybody's expecting some sort of public memorial. And what we've been told is we should wait for the next maybe 1 to 2 months as people start planning things that are going to happen for the superstar. We know Purple Rain, the movie's been played over and over again. But we were told yesterday by people who are on the inside of this memorial that there will be something big that will happen, a big tribute, but they weren't ready to give us any sort of details about that. I think they wanted to focus on the superstar himself, and then as they get a little further away from this moment, then to be able to tell people what they're going to do for the world in terms of remembering him for the long term.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Ryan Young in Minnesota, thank you very much. Still to come on CNN Newsroom, imagine traveling around the world without a drop of fuel. We hear from the pilot of a solar-powered plane who's trying to do just that.